Hello everyone, my name is PJ and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy I, the ROM hack Final Facelift Part 9. Okay, so I took care of a few things between episodes. I went back to town, rested up, bought a whole shit ton of potions and stuff. I also went to Elfheim and picked up a few houses. So I have those now, and these are the ones that restore spell slots. The other ones don't. Tents and cabins apparently don't. But I also bought myself a few spells. I bought Vox, which cures silence, and in this game it's just called A Mute, and A Poise, or whatever it's called. No, it's just called Pure in this game. But yeah, it's the one that cures poison. In the remakes it's called Poisoner. But, most importantly, I bought Life. So now, if anyone other than Sherma dies down here, I don't have to rush out of the cave and find the nearest church. So that's good, but this is the weakest version of Life. This will resurrect a party member with only half of their health, or with like 1 hit point. I forget which, but the point is, I have the Life spell. I was also going to get Warp, but Black Mages can't use Warp, even though it's black magic. I have to wait until the Black Mage gets his class upgraded, which I don't think I ever talked about. Anyway, from here we want to go south. There is only one side quest in this whole game, and it involves upgrading everyone's classes. Fighters become knights, thieves become ninjas, monks become masters, and white, black, and red mages become white, black, and red wizards, respectively. So yeah, that's a thing that we will be doing. Most people don't consider it a side quest because everyone does it. There's no reason not to do it. You only have to go to one dungeon and it's not even that big or difficult. There's not even any bosses. There's some encounter spaces, but no bosses. But we won't be able to go to that dungeon until we have our last vehicle, which will be a bit. After we finish this dungeon, we gotta beat 1 or 2 more before we can get it. Dune's level 13, Zash is level 13. Wow, they're really leveling up fast in this dungeon. I wonder if that means I'm under-leveled. Anyway, this is the 3rd floor. That door right up there that we can see already, that's our destination. This whole floor is one big circle. The fastest way to get to the destination is to stay on the inner rim of the circle. You know, just hold your hand on your left hand to the wall. But all of the treasure is on the right side of the circle. So if you want it all, you gotta take detours. Starting with this one. Oh, wait, there are no more enemies now. Give me a second. I'm recording earlier than usual today. It's 9:54 a.m. right now, because it's a Saturday and I usually have company over starting at noon on Saturdays. So, I went to bed last night at midnight, Gomer's level 13, and got up this morning at 8. It doesn't feel natural for me to sleep on a schedule or with an alarm clock. So, I tend not to get much sleep. Oh good, Pisco Demons are normal enemies now. Well, I can't waste a Bolt 2 on these things. It's okay, as long as Sherma doesn't die. I should probably move her to the bottom. I need to maximize her survivability. But these things aren't that big of a deal anymore. A few levels goes a long way in this game, especially in the beginning. See? Not that big a deal. Chroma lost a lot of health, so give me a second while I heal him up. Okay, moving on. This is not a difficult floor to navigate. Oh, the bats are red on this floor. Out of the way, bat! Okay. There we go. Okay, then you want to come down here. More ogres. I'm not strong enough yet to one-shot regular ogres, so what I typically do is I just focus everyone's efforts on a single ogre at a time. Just take out 1 ogre per turn. Per round is the correct terminology. A round is a collection of everyone's turns. How do you define around, anyway? It's much more difficult to determine what around is in games with an active time bar. Anyway, right over here is another treasure chest, which is not guarded, because it's just a cure potion. Better not be guarded. That other fucking chest was guarded. Oh, I did want to talk about this one horrible error that I made in a prior episode. Remember the power staff and how amazed I was that it was worth so much? Well, it's still not supposed to be worth that much, but I was confused when it didn't sell for the value listed on the right. Everything sells for half price, and I never noticed that the price that they sell for is displayed on the left. I never actually look at that box, so forgive me for that. I forgot to move Sherma. Gotta remember to do that this time. Oh, good. More stun. Okay. Give me a second to heal up and rearrange Sherma. Ooh, who is now level 13. I wonder, did they get more level 5 spell slots? Yes, she did. Unfortunately, it doesn't recover her current spell slots, but now I'll have 2 casts of life in the future. And that will just continue to rise. I don't know what the maximum number of spell slots you can get for level 5 is, because they don't all go up to 9. 9 is the max for any level, but not all of them reach 9. There we go. Sherma's on the bottom now. Crap, that's the way I came from. Wasting time running into... It's very disorienting. At the end of every fight, when the fight is over, your field sprite on the map is facing south, and not the direction he or she was when the fight started. Sometimes you can forget which direction you were headed. I still don't understand how it rearranges party members, because they're not always oh, it's a dead end. They're not always rearranged the way you think they would be. Because Dune and Sherma, or was it Chroma? Well, Dune and someone were both poisoned, but they weren't both moved to the bottom. Only one of them was. So, I don't get it. See, like here. Zash and Chroma were poisoned, but they weren't both moved to the bottom. Only Chroma was. I don't understand. Maybe it takes more than just status into account? Still means I gotta rearrange my party members all the fucking time, though. Another chest. 3,400 gil. Damn. Out of the way, bat. Out of the way. Oh my god, get out of the way. This is so annoying. Come on, move it. Okay, you better move south. Don't get in my way, bat. Okay. That is a lot of wolves. Oh boy. Okay, this calls for a Bolt 2. The range of damage on Bolt 2 is so unbelievably wide. Sometimes it'll do like 112, others it'll only do 30. And it's not based on enemy, because it was wildly different between the same enemies. Empty room, nothing here but bats. And yes, I am certain that none of these bats are important. Only the bats in the Chaos Shrine are. That was the dead end. And this chest is guarded. Rightfully so, or maybe not. Depends on what's in the chest. Probably not worth it. $1,020 gil. Nah. Okay, and here we are. Let me just heal up before we take this guy on. Okay. The vampire. All living things were born to die. No one can defeat me, the vampire. Actually, that's really close to what he says in the remake. I don't remember exactly what he said in the original. I'll probably make a note. And his sprite is unchanged. Good. I'm hoping that none of the boss's sprites are changed. So, you attack, you attack, you... hard doesn't work, so cast haste on Zash. And you cast heal preemptively. I don't think I can cast cure spells on undead to hurt them. Oh, I wonder if harm would work on this guy. Probably. I mean, he is undead, but he's also a boss. So I guess we'll have to see. Next time Sherma starts a turn unparalyzed anyway. Haste Dune. He's dead already. Second round. Holy crap. Well, so much for the vampire. And we get a ruby, which in the remakes is called a star ruby, just to make it sound like an extra special ruby. Now, we could go north. We're exiting out that door over there. But all that's up there is a huge stone tablet that we can't move. So we have to come back later. Which means making the long trek out of this cave. Ooh, cockatrices. Cockatrices are nasty, and I'm glad that I have some softs on me, because these are the first enemies that can cause petrification. So, gotta be careful with these guys, because if all of your characters are petrified, it counts as your entire party being dead, and you get game over. So, let's... No, I'm not gonna risk it. I don't need haste anymore, so let's throw an ice 2 their way. Oh, I can't one-shot them. That's not good. Now, I forget exactly what it is that causes petrification. If it's their melee attack, I'm screwed. Ooh, wow. Cool. I'm hoping that their petrification is just caused by a special attack that they rarely use. Out of the way, bet. Thank you. Now, it's gonna take me a while to get out more cockatrices. It's gonna take me a while to get out of here, so I'll just see you outside, okay? Oh dear. Oh dear. Chroma's petrified. See that? He's all gray and he's got a rock icon under his name. That means he cannot take any actions unless I cure him. So let's see. I can't use softs in battle apparently. And I don't have anything that can cure that. No spells anyway. I guess I'm just gonna have to hope and pray that everyone lives and doesn't get petrified until the end of the encounter. Okay, we won. No biggie. Does he still get experience? I can't tell. It doesn't say. Soft. There we go. Good as new. If I'm gonna start running into things like cockatrices, I'd better buy more softs. Out of the way, bet. Out of the way, bet. Out of the way. Okay. So many goddamn zombies. Okay. We're back in Melmond. I went to Elfheim and Cornelia and did some shopping. I got a few softs, maxed out my cure potions again. You'll notice that even though we killed the vampire who was supposedly draining the power of the earth is still rotted. The vampire is gone, but the earth still rots? The vampire is gone, but the earth continues to rot. What causes this? Are you the Light Warriors? Yes, we are. Aren't you the same NPC that used to say, I'm a farmer? Melmond was once a beautiful town. I don't think I spoke to you before. Okay, well, that's everyone. So, we got the ruby, which means our next destination is that cave with the giant who wouldn't let us pass before. Gonna go pay him a visit. I don't know why, but my ear really hurts. It could just be my ear is sore, or it might be my headset. This is a really worn out headset, by the way. Got it on sale at Radio Shack for $10. But I really like the way it works. I mean, I like how there's a mute button right here that I can just easily click. On and off, like that. Hopefully I can find a replacement for around the same price, once I actually have some money. I really should set up a Patreon soon. But I don't know what I could offer people, other than the content I'm already making. I mean, I suppose shoutouts are always nice. Anyway, here we are. If you want pass, give me the ruby. It tastes so sweet. Rubies are my favorite. Then he's gone. Just disappears. That shows what NPCs do in this game. Once they're done, they disappear. In the remakes, you get to see them walk away. Oh, right. There's actually treasure down here, which I do believe is guarded. Okay. A great axe. Cool. 620 gil. 450 gil. And this last one. Not guarded? Really? Okay. And a silver helmet. So let's check that stuff out. Silver helmet is definitely better than a copper helmet. So let me put this on Zash and equip it. And let's go see how good the great axe is. 3656, 3851. Still at least 50% accuracy, better attack power. I will take it. June and Zash are so manly. Both of their weapons are pink. I don't have anything against pink, by the way. Pink is one of my 3 favorite colors. The other 2 being purple and silver. Silver being the top. And here we are, Sarda's Cave. Yep, I figured I would play Midoriya's Caves theme. No enemies here. I don't even know what those could be. Maybe they're clay jars? Wow, you are lonely. You don't even have any animated brooms. Anyway. Use this rod behind the vampire's room. Hiding deep inside, you will find the cause of the Earth's rot. Yep, so now we have the Earth Rod. Which means now, we get to go all the way back down to the vampire's room. And beyond. There's 2 more floors past that one. So, I will see you back there. Okay, we're back in front of the Earth Cave, the Cavern of Earth, and I made it a point to use a lot of my spell slots before getting here. Only 1 out of 4 for level 3, so I'm going to use this house. Recover magic, yes. Saving. And, yep, they're all back. So it was the house all along. No tents, no cabins. Oh well, now I know. Anyway, I've already shown you how to get to the vampire's room, so I'll see you back down there. Okay, we're back in the vampire room, and oh my god, I just got out of the single most difficult battle with a horde of zombies I'd ever been in. It lasted like 6 to 7 minutes, and I used like 3 casts of harm. It was ridiculous. My characters were constantly stunned. But anyway, as soon as everyone is healed up, I can show you where we're going next. Okay, so. God damn, at least there's just a couple of mummies, and they're not that big of a deal. Okay, Dune and Zash leveled up on my way back down here. They're both level 14 now, which means that Chroma is soon to follow. Yeah, getting back down here isn't so bad once you have all the treasure. Except for the 2nd floor. That one's still kinda mazy. But we're still going strong. We should have no problem with the rest of this dungeon. No, I am not fighting any more zombies. Fuck you guys. There you go. And here is the plate, which when an encounter initiates or ends, you can see it disappear. So, there was a stone plate on the floor. You sense something evil? Now, this is the first time in the game that you're actually expected to open the menu and use an item. A key item, that is. The plate shatters, revealing a stairway. And unfortunately, the earth rod is now stuck in our inventory for the rest of the game. So, here we are on floor 4. There's a couple of treasure rooms down here. We will, of course, be getting both of them. It's kind of a mazy floor. No, I'm not fighting any more zombies. Fuck all of you. Come on. God damn it, Chroma's stunned. Oh, but we still managed to run? Okay, maybe I don't completely understand the running algorithm. Maybe there isn't anything that prevents you from running so much as there just is something that makes it so you can automatically run. 3400 gil. A wooden staff. 3400's quite a bit. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's probably an encounter spot. Sphinxes, huh? New big bed. That's not a sphinx. That's a manticore. It's got a scorpion tail and the bat wings and everything. Ooh, I didn't realize Chroma was so low on health. But doesn't have much health to begin with. He'll be fine. If he dies, I got life. Yeah, just as long as no strong enemies crit Chroma, I'm basically good. Oh wow. Okay, Chroma's level 14. Stone Ocean. Really? Is Sharma that far behind? She can't be that far behind. 1455 gil. 1520 gil. Holy crap. Before I move over, let me heal up Chroma. That's what I thought. More sphinxes. Give me a minute. Okay, I won. That wasn't so hard. And now Sharma's level 14. And in this chest is 5450 gil. New record. Was that chest guarded? And I just happened to maneuver around it? Okay, well, we got a couple new enemies. Ogre Mages, which I thought would appear earlier than this, but that's fine. And Hyenodons, which are nothing special. They don't have any special abilities or stats or anything like that, so... Oh boy, okay. Let's take out the Ogre Chief first, because I know he's weak. What is the Ogre Mage capable of exactly? Oh, he knows Blink, but he used it on himself. I guess that's okay. What Blink does, compared to Invis, well, what Invis does is it raises your evasion, obviously. Blink, makes it so that, well, it's practically the same thing. Basically, it just uses a different algorithm to determine whether or not you get hit, and every time you are missed, the chances of you getting hit increases. I think that's how it works. Oh, and the Ogre Mage also knows Dark, which is a blind all spell, it seems. I could have gotten that spell, I think. Is it a spell that's available to me? I forget. I generally tend to avoid status effect spells because most of the time they just aren't useful. Anyway, so moving on, there's another treasure room on this floor in the southwestern corner. It might take me a while to get there though. Oh yeah, and you probably noticed in the end of last episode that we've started running into trolls normally. Trolls were one of the enemies that we fought when we went to the Eastern Peninsula of Power. We won't be running into zombie minotaurs for a while. Okay, I have reached the second treasure room in the southwestern corner of floor 4. I wanted to reach the boss before ending this video, but my recording time is over an hour now, so I have to stop. Alright, so thank you all so very much for watching. We'll pick this up right where I am right now in the next episode. So, bye!